When Young Sheldon closed its doors after a beloved 7-season run in May 2024, fans gasped, mourned, and turned to streaming, propelling the series to the top of Netflix's charts. People.com. But the story didn't end there. Out of Sheldon's shadow emerged Georgie and Mandy's first marriage, a spin-off focusing on Sheldon's older brother Georgie, Montana Jordan, and his unconventional wife Mandy, Emily Osment, coming soon. Why 89%? Because critics fell in love with it with roughly 88 to 89% on Rotten Tomatoes. The spin-off has been praised for its fresh tone, heartfelt vulnerability, and the oddball charm of East Texas life, making it one of CBS's surprisingly strong comedies of the season. Mandatory. Critics cite how the show balances humor and emotion as Georgie and Mandy adjust to raising their daughter Cece in the shadow of tradition and family drama. Season 1 launched fall 2024, October 17th is the key date. CBS officially announced the premiere for October 17, 2024, fitting neatly into the Thursday 8 p.m. Eastern time slot previously held by Young Sheldon, Wikipedia, Collider. Season 2 locked in the fall, October 16, 2025 in a definitive September 2024 production memo and early 2025 renewal announcement. CBS confirmed Season 2 for the 2025-26 broadcast season, scheduling it to debut precisely on October 16, 2025. Marking continuity, tradition, and autumnal consistency. Mandatory. Blending nostalgia and new beginnings, a multi-camera revival with live audience energy. Swap the single-camera softness of Young Sheldon for multi-camera energy reminiscent of Big Bang Theory, shot before a studio audience at Warner Brothers in Burbank. The change brings more laughter cues, tighter rhythms, and a comeback of live audience camaraderie that many fans say gives the show a sharper, theatrical edge. Wikipedia. A familiar universe, a new focus. Georgie and Mandy's first marriage takes place roughly 1 month after Young Sheldon ends, around mid-1994. As Georgie and Mandy move into married life with baby Cece, tensions with Mandy's Texan traditional family, and Georgie's rocky journey to adulthood. The tab, Wikipedia. Guests from the original show, including Meemaw, Annie Potts, Missy, Reagan Revord, Mary, Zoe Perry, and Pastor Jeff, Matt Hobby, drop in across Season 1, weaving threads of continuity and emotional depth. Wikipedia. Why Season 2 in fall? The CBS strategy ratings and CBS's confidence. The spin-off became one of CBS's most watched comedies in Live Plus 35 metrics, drawing 12.9 million multi-platform viewers, prompting early renewal. Mandatory. Seasonality matters. CBS likes launching its family-friendly comedies in the fall lineup, a strategy that paid off for The Big Bang Theory, Young Sheldon, and now Georgie and Mandy. Falling in October ensures a strong lead-in and theme synergy with back-to-school and family contexts. Production cycle rhythm with filming beginning in July 2024 and episodes airing starting mid-October. The pattern continued neatly. Season 2 production would begin summer 2025, with a fall premiere date that echoes the original. Collider. What to expect in Season 2? A creative forecast, more baby drama and laughs. Navigating Cece's toddler years in a household balancing tradition, economic pressure, and generational clash. Geekier father meets stubborn matriarchs. Deepening character arcs. Season 1 introduced us to Georgie's sensitivity, Mandy's no-nonsense Texas grit, and their extended family. Season 2 promises more character growth, especially from Mandy's parents Jim and Audrey, and Georgie's evolving role as a supportive spouse and father. Wikipedia. Return of the Coopers. Expect guest arcs from Missy, Reagan Revord, Mary, Zoe Perry, Meemaw, Annie Potts, and even Lance Barber as George Sr. in dream sequence flashbacks, continuing the richly layered family tapestry. People.com. New characters and conflict. Dougie Baldwin, Connor McAllister, and Jesse Prez, Ruben, tire store coworker, will join the regular cast. New storylines involve sibling rivalry, workplace comedy at the tire shop, and generational friction. Wikipedia. Creative spin. Why fall 2025 is peak couch comfort TV. Healthiest rivalry. Positioned against leaner mid-season dramas, Georgie and Mandy thrives in cozy, nostalgic fall TV, akin to warm pie and football on a crisp October night. Franchise momentum. As nostalgia for Big Bang Theory and Young Sheldon endures, fans are ready for more universe expansion without Sheldon's brainy monologues, but the same heart. Storytelling sweet spot. Fall aligns with parenting milestones, first day of school, holidays, identity crises, that Georgie and Mandy handles with humor rather than satire. In summary, Season 1 premiered October 17, 2024, capturing critics and audiences with its heartful tone. Rotten Tomatoes sits at 88 to 89%, justifying the playful 89% Rotten Tomatoes spin-off tag. CBS renewed Season 2 on February 20, 2025, scheduling it for October 16, 2025, as part of its 2025-26 fall lineup. Mandatory, Collider, Wikipedia. Production consistency, multi-camera format, returning cast, and new additions all point to deepening the show's youthful energy and familial warmth. A creative wrap. Imagine. The camera opens on Georgie fumbling with Cece's first school uniform. Cut to Mandy yelling at Jim McAllister because Georgie's living paycheck to paycheck yet insists, "Texas pride keeps me going." Cue laughter wagon. Layer into that the bitterness of Mima's reminiscences about the old days, Missy's rebellious teen years in California echoing through phone calls, and flash forwards to scenes of Dad in a dream, telling Georgie to man up. All this builds toward a Season 2 that feels like extended family, messy, funny, touching, and rooted in the same emotional soil that made Young Sheldon resonate, but with more grown-up stakes, bigger laughs, and Emily Osment's booming voice shouting, "Georgie, change the tire." With critical momentum, robust viewership, and a tightly scheduled fall release habit, Season 2 of Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage isn't just locked in, it's a full-bore autumn television event set for October 16, 2025. Fans should brace for a season richer in parenting chaos, small-town quirks, and Cooper family heart. If you'd like further creative speculation on character arcs or promotional campaign ideas for Season 2, just say the word.